Hey, what's up? This is eTechMaster22, and before we start the video, I just wanted to show you a few things. So first of all, here's my iMac G4. In the last video, I told you I'm going to upgrade it. I'm going to upgrade the hard drive. At first, I wanted to upgrade the hard drive and the optical drive, but it turns out the optical drive wasn't broken. It was just probably the lens was dirty or something like that. I just had a CD cleaning tool, so I inserted it, and now it's working fine. So I'm going to upgrade the hard drive, and I'm going to do a clean install of I don't know what OS, probably macOS 10.4 Tiger or macOS 10.5 Leopard, and now I'm going to do some research which one will be better for my iMac G4. The second thing, it's not really something special, it's just I like to show you that I'm using the wired keyboard. If you can see, instead of the wireless, because I needed the numeric pad. I do some 3D modeling and stuff like that. But anyway, and the third thing, the iBook G3 clamshell. So with that computer, I think that will be the next in my Mac collection. So I don't know if I'm going to buy it soon, I don't think so. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you that later. So, as you know from the title, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you 7 apps that you must get for your Mac. They are all free except one, which is a trial. I'm gonna show you later. So enough talking, let's start. So the first app I wanna show you is called the Unarchiver. So for example, I have a game for the Nintendo 64. It's in a zip file. All I'll do, double click, opens up, there we go, boom. Here's the Nintendo 64 ROM file. So I don't need that, I have it already, just into the trash. I'm gonna put that back in my downloads. But anyway, now the principle is it's free on the Mac App Store. If you're passing from Windows to Mac and you're used to WinRAR or WinZip, this is very similar. So let's move on to the next app. The next app I want to show you is called Evernote. So it's a very nice app if you're used to the Mac notes. So it's very similar. It's similar to Notes here, but the only fact is that it's available on all platforms. The Apple Notes is just for Mac OS and iOS, but Evernote is for iOS, Android, for HP tablet and Windows Phone. It's available on Windows Desktop and Windows 8 and blah blah blah. Everything. So Evernote is it's a really great app that allows you to classify all your notes. You don't need to have your different notebooks, and it's very nice. I just suggest you to download it. It's free on the Mac App Store and on the website, and you can download it on Mac OS. You can download it on Windows 8. The Metro style app, forget how it's called. You can download it on also the mobile devices such as iOS, Android, and Windows Phone. But anyway, it's a very nice app. You really should get it. And on one last note, all your notes are synced online. So if you make a note, for example, on your iOS device, on your iPhone, you do it, and once you go back home, you go use to your Mac, the notes are synced online, and you don't have to copy all these notes and stuff like that. Very easy. You can download it free on the Mac App Store and from the website, whatever platform you're using. Anyway, let's move on the next app. The third app is Google Drive. Yes, Google Drive, not Dropbox. Why Google Drive and why not Dropbox or why not anything else? Because first of all, Google Drive has a lot of storage. You get 15 gigabyte free, no extra cost. It's very nice. And you can hold anything, you can put some movies, you can put music. Even if you have some old computer, you can back up, but it'll be slow as hell to transfer all your files to the internet. Imagine. So for example, go to my Google Drive folder. Well, you can't see because I blacked the files. Well, once you put any file on your from your Mac to Google Drive, automatically it's sent to the internet and you have access to many other devices. So for example, the app is available on iOS device, of course Android because it's Google. It's available on Windows, and I'm not sure if it's available on Linux, I don't know. But however, you can also go to the internet, type drive.google.com and access all your files there. So, nice app, definitely recommend you. Now, let's move on the next app. So the next app you're probably familiar with, it's called VLC. Of course, you probably know VLC. So, if you don't, it's a simple media player program. So if you're a Windows user, this probably replaces your Windows Media Player, or if you're a Mac user like me, you can replace your QuickTime player with this. Why choose VLC? Because most of the files that VLC reads, Windows Media Player and QuickTime, they both don't read them. So that's why you should get VLC. Very nice, it's free, not from the Mac App Store. The link is down in the description below. So let's move on to the next app. So the next app is called App Cleaner. So there it is, link is in the description below. So what is it? It's a program to delete programs from your Mac. So usually you think, why do I need this program? I could just drag the application into the trash and it's going to be deleted. It's only partially true. You only delete the application, but not any related files that were of the applications, you know. So for example, here I have a copy of Parallels Desktop. As you can see, it will expire in 1 day. So if I don't need it, all I do is I drag the applications there and it'll find all related files, and all you do, you click delete. It's going to be in the trash. I don't want to do that because it's going to mess my files and all that stuff. You do delete, you empty your trash, and all your this program is gone, and all the related files also. So now let's move to the next app. So for example, I want to copy test in this spot and text in this spot, okay? So, but if I do Command C on test to copy, and after that I do Command C on text to copy, when I paste there, it will paste text, not text, because I made the last thing I did copy was text, but I don't want that. So you can have an app called JumpCut, and it'll remember all your copy and copy and cut. It will remember all that. So for example, I wanted to put here test. All I do, go to the menu here, put test here, there we go. Wait. So, and after that, go back, text. There we go. So easy. So it keeps track of every time you press Command C or you do copy of any of files, text, images, anything. So, move that, delete that. So, you understand? The link is in the description below. It's a free app. There's many other apps that are probably better, but the other apps are not free and they are costly. So, anyway, let's move on to the last app. The last app, it's called Carbon Copy Cloner. This is not a free app anymore. However, there's a 30-day free trial, and I don't know what happens after. Probably there's some ads or something. I don't know. But anyway, so here I have here. Go to there. So there you go. You have here the trial. Click that. So maybe it's just you wait 3 seconds and that's it. So that's a carbon copy cloner. What is this? It's made to clone your files. So for example, let's see, I want to clone my own hard drive to a USB stick. Okay, I know it's impossible because there's no more space in this. But anyway, so suppose I do this. First of all, if you have a server or something like that, you can schedule for example, to make sure it'll every day at exactly 2 of the morning, it'll start backing up all your data from one hard drive to another. If you have, for example, a server, and it's very easy. You can, for example, set to shut down the computer after it completes or anything. Or you can also decide what you want to copy. It's very nice. You can like decide if there's file that only on the destination. You can decide if they're deleted or something like that. It's very nice. Of course, if you're using a server, it's also a very good app. It's a very nice app. I haven't tried it myself. It's available. You can purchase it for like $50, something like, I don't remember, 45 I think. But anyway, the trial version is free. It's not on the Mac App Store, but the link is down below in the description. It's available on Intel Macs and PowerPC Macs, but the PowerPC edition is older version. So anyway, great app, definitely recommend. So that's it. So that's it for this video. These are 7 apps that you probably should get for your Mac. They are all free except the last one, but you should get them. If you have a Mac and you don't have these, I really suggest you to get them. And if you don't have a Mac and you're about to purchase a Mac, you probably want to consider these apps. So maybe someday I will do a vlog or something about going to from Windows to Mac. Maybe someday I will make my favorite apps which are paid on Mac. But probably the next video will be my iMac G4 upgrade. As you can see there. See it? Yeah. So, if you enjoyed this, remember to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. It doesn't take too much to like this video. All do, you press one button It will support me a lot. And subscribe to more contents. It's easy, and that again support by having that. And remember to check my website. It's down below in the description. Remember to check the apps and other stuff. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.